are watching Climate Samurai. And this is electric vehicle headlines. Delhi government finally releases order to switch to electric vehicles. Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia has announced that all departments of the Delhi government will now use only electric vehicles. The transition to EVs will be done within the next 6 months. Energy Efficiency Services Ltd hopeful on Delhi government's electric vehicles plan. Energy Efficiency Services Ltd, EESL, said it is looking for business opportunities in departments of the Delhi government, which plans to hire e-vehicles to avail its services. As per the Delhi EV Policy 2020, all departments of the government of NCT of Delhi will have to shift their existing hired petrol, diesel, and CNG vehicles to electric vehicles through a lease model through Government e-Marketplace portal, or through EESL. Ampere Electric launches Empowering Change. Ampere Vehicles has announced a special customer education initiative called Empowering Change to enable India to save more with electric scooters predominantly due to the rising fuel prices in the country. Flipkart to deploy over 25,000 EV in its supply chain by 2030. Homegrown e-commerce marketplace, Flipkart has announced that it will deploy more than 25,000 electric vehicles, EVs, by 2030. Flipkart has already started deploying two-wheeler and three-wheeler electric vehicles in multiple locations for delivery across the country, including in Delhi, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Guwahati and Pune, to name a few. Fisker and Foxconn set to collaborate on electric vehicle project. Fisker Incorporated has announced that it has entered into a MOU with Hyundai technology group, Foxconn, supporting a project to develop a breakthrough electric vehicle. Highlights of the proposed collaboration, codenamed Project Pair. Fisker and Foxconn to jointly develop a breakthrough new segment vehicle. Foxconn to manufacture the vehicle at projected annual volumes of more than 250,000. Global market scope, including North America, Europe, China, and India. Projected start of production is Q4 2023. This will be the second vehicle introduced by the Fisker brand, following the launch of the Ocean SUV in Q4 2022. Amazon India partners with Mahindra Electric to strengthen its commitment towards EVs. Amazon India has announced its partnership with Mahindra Electric to further strengthen its commitment towards electric mobility in the country. This partnership with Mahindra Electric is an important step towards India's progress in the e-mobility industry to achieve its environmental sustainability goals, said the company in a statement. Enel X enters Indian e-mobility market through a joint venture with Sterling and Wilson. Enel X and Sterling and Wilson have entered into a joint venture aimed at accelerating the electric vehicle uptake in the Indian subcontinent. Starting from April 2021, the joint venture will leverage Enel X technological know-how and e-mobility experience, as well as the engineering, operations, and deployment expertise of Sterling and Wilson to promote the adoption of EV charging infrastructure in the Indian subcontinent. Huawei planning to make electric vehicles under its own brand, says a report. Huawei is planning to make electric vehicles under its own brand, and could launch some models this year, reports news agency Reuters, citing sources aware of the matter. According to the news agency, Huawei is in talks with state-owned Changlong Automobile and other automakers to use their car plants to make its electric vehicles. Soaring demand accelerates growth and risks for electric vehicle battery makers, says Moody's. According to Moody's Investors Service, electric vehicle battery makers contemporary Amperex Technology, LG Chem, Panasonic Corporation, and SK Innovation, which account for more than half of global production, are set to benefit from rising battery demand, but a sharp rise in production will pose operational risks and increase the challenge of keeping leverage stable, according to a new report from Moody's Japan KK. Hyundai Ioniq 5 midsize CUV launched. Hyundai Motor Company recently launched the Ioniq 5 midsize CUV during a virtual world premiere event. As the first model in Hyundai's new Ioniq brand dedicated to battery electric vehicles, Ioniq 5 sets the benchmark to redefine the electric mobility lifestyle with sustainable and innovative features. The Ioniq 5 will have a maximum driving range of about 480 kilometers, up nearly 20% from the Kona EV, which previously had the longest range among Hyundai's electric vehicle lineup.
That's all for this week. Have a great day. Visit www.climatesamurai.com for all the updates. Please like, share and subscribe.